never tried to clown him. Even when I was on Everyday Struggle, I don't want to keep talking about this, Joe. When he was talking slick about me, and I've got all those files, I've got all that shit saved in case I ever have to face him in complex in a legal suit. Even when he was talking about me, I never came at him sideways. You know, I stuck to the script. And I stood up to him once. Well, yeah, I did. Did I protect him? You may be right. Anyway, but right now we're trolling. Let's all get our troll on, okay? But thank you for your donation. Let me go to Sincerely Yours. Good evening. Real Talk, your show last night is the OG sit-down that requested, okay? If he can stand strong and take the shots and receive your message and not take the...
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So, I've been trying to do, again, what I can with a few remodeling, moving around some changes. You know, my room's not that big, so I have to do what I can. And been doing a few updates. So, I got one of these neon light things to go around my music collection right there. You know, I do get these used. Most of them don't really change color like they should. The remotes I got for them didn't work, even though the batteries, you know, were brand new. So I like this right here. I really don't play my music anymore as much. You know, once in a rare while, I do. But that's it. My vinyl player right here, my vinyls I do play every now and then just to have a listening session, jam out session, if you will. So there's that. Got a couple of posters, Scarface, Michael Jackson's Thriller, some zombie stuff right there, and this right here. And this area is being really updated, you know. I like the show The Walking Dead, and I decided to hang up my props that I got, or that I've been had. Some of the weapons I did have were real that I had to turn in to a third party when I caught my third felony record. I had to give up, you know, my rights to really have weapons, and that's one right you can get back. I did get back, but I choose not to get them back because I know, you know, my rights are back. But I choose not to get the weapons because I know how I am when somebody pisses me off. Got the figures down there that were on the wall. There's a couple of them that I did miss, you know, over the time a little bit, couple of years, that I am going to be getting for Christmas, so I can update my Walking Dead figure wall. So there's that. This right here is my gaming area. Here we got the PS4. I stream on here on Twitch. So my Twitch is ChEDDErTarY. That's exactly how it's spelled. You know, it's ChEDDErTarY. So you guys can find me on Twitch. So, and my profile pic's gonna have me with peach neon shorts with the Galaxy Space t-shirt on with the custom Transformers necklace. And if I'm not live streaming on Twitch, because throughout next year I will be getting some other games, and I'm just going to be pre-recording through my capture device, building up all the new game footage and just put them out on my entertainment channel, which is on YouTube, which is Jazzy Entertainment. Here I got my nostalgia gaming with the PS2 older TV that I've been had, and there's going to be times where I'm going to live stream on Facebook doing some of the older gamings, or on Twitch. Yeah, or on Twitch. And I got some lights. These ones do change color, but they move slow right there. I really, really like that look right there. Also, You know, one thing I wish I could really show fully that's not even complete because it may never be complete because there's always some movies coming out that I like. So behind these figures are my entire, my movie collection, which is crazy. One day I'll do a full live stream on my entertainment channel one day and just show you guys. Crazy. You guys would be surprised. I always keep my closet straight, and color coordinated. And I also have another YouTube channel that I am working on. It's my political awoke channel. It's called ChEDDErTarY 931. So there's that. Here's my bed. Not much to it. Here's my end table where I eat. If I'm not eating over at my desk where I make my music and art at, then I'm eating right here on my bed on my phone. Or if I'm gaming, I eat. Here's my little fundamental wall. Couple of figures from Dragon Ball Z, Star Wars, Guardians of the Galaxy, some Justice League, Batman, my first pop figures I got. I don't really care much for them because they're cutesy, but they were a gift. And the first 6 right there. The first 6 right there, when The Walking Dead first came about, going into the 3rd season, those figures were easy to find. Now they're hard to find, and they're worth a lot of money. So yeah, I got a couple of these Hot Little Batman ones, some Halloween, Mask. The Jason one is new. That had to be replaced. I had an older one just like it, but over the years, man, since the mid-90s, 94, till last year, it really fell apart, so I had to get rid of it, got a new one. This alien one's falling apart. I had that ever since the late 90s. This one right here, starting to fade. I have that ever since the late 90s. That's new. This is actually that. But that was supposed to be the original design for the movie, and then the movie came out with that. That one's a couple of years old, but it's really faded. I actually like that faded look for it. My jewelry box right here. My smaller jewelry, if you will. I don't think I could turn on the light on this, but it is what it is, whatever. Bracelets, I don't really wear as much. Just regular bead necklaces. I really don't wear a lot of jewelry anymore. I really don't. I'm 28 years old, so it does, as you get a bit older, you're not going to wear much jewelry anymore. Got a couple of dog tags, some punk rocker stuff. Shit, hold on. And or a couple of crosses and some music note, necklaces right in there. My thumbtacks, scissors, cutting utensils, pens for markers, pencils, pens. I keep plugins. One thing I started finding myself collecting in this drawer is a lot of plug-in. What can I say? Like cables of different stuff. You never really know. Even splitters, which I like collecting. I started to find myself, collecting a lot of cables for different things. Here, these 2 drawers, I keep my art equipment in. I haven't turned on these shoes in a while, and they're starting to fall apart. Let me, gotta get the shoes lit up right there. Yeah. Here, move this chair out the way. Let me move this chair out the way. Now, I recorded all the music I can. I'm getting older. I'm starting to find other interesting things. The end of next year, I'll be retiring. I've been doing this going on 9 years. But this is my studio. And I'm going to show you guys some things. Got 2 mix boards right here. Headphones for this mix board. Boom. I got headphone splitter. So I got headphones hooked up to that. This headphone hooked up to that, so that can be used. I got headphones for this mixer right here. That's also on, as you can see. Headphones for this mic. It's a Onyx USB mic, and it's a studio mic, and it has, for echo and then the volume. And this mic is dope. I actually got this for $5 at a dig. In the box, brand new. Great mic, man. Great mic. One thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm starting to collect headphones, so I'm gonna be getting a pair of headphones to plug into the splitter for this, put them probably on there, and buy a pair of headphones just for that part. Put it on here, so I got other splitters hooked up to that. This right here, let me go ahead and plug this really quick. Let me exit out this ad. I am on Spotify. You see it right there. I am on Spotify. I got my projects on here. So if you guys want to follow me on Spotify, go ahead. I got music on here for everyone from what I put out so far. Well, not all the projects, but just some good ones, the ones that people I know really liked. So again, if you guys want to follow me on Spotify, just type in that. Boom, so I am on Spotify. Again, I'm going to show it. I got all the music on there, projects that I've done and helped with. So check me out on Spotify, man. Follow me. Going up from here, I got another monitor. So there's that monitor. Keyboard, for the laptop. I don't like using laptop keyboards. Even a mouse, I don't like using the mouse that it comes with laptops. The main monitor and everything. Here's my main mic right here that I use. My main mic. Let me turn it on so you guys can see. Boom. Boom. Kind of get you guys a better glance, a better view, right? Stereo with CD player, cassette players. And I'm going to come back to this. Poster right there. Got for last Christmas. Just kind of show so far. But I'm gonna tell you where all this is coming from, and I can't stop. Sometimes I do my live streams when I put my phone on this. I got that for like $5 too. I got my dual cassette copier. So when I make cassettes, and I'll come back to this too. Here I got another monitor, also TV. So if I wanted to, I'll just grab my remote right here. I go to this right here. Source. HDMI. Boom. Give it a minute. Boom. That goes to YouTube with what I'm watching. But I put it right there. Back to TV. Boom, TV. And I haven't had or even watched a TV in quite some time. The only time I watch TV is during certain shows. Got Walking Dead, which won't come back on until February. And I think either in January or February, I do believe Gotham will come back on. So I get to watch Gotham. So, got my speakers right here. Now, later on, sometime during the future, maybe next year, I'm going to be updating this desk. It needs to be updated, even this thing. So I want to get a full desk that kind of goes around right here. Keep all of this. And there's times where I do miss recording, so I want to do is go online, buy a computer tower, another monitor. My eyes are getting bad. Some speakers for that. And that's all I need. That's all I really need. That's all I need. and probably hook that monitor up to the tower as well, and use that, right? Or just get another computer monitor with the splitter and just be really cool, you know? And I can have also this going for editing, burning CDs, along with the computer tower, editing work, watching YouTube and movies. So there's that. Now, I want to kind of go here. This is this mic, again, that I showed. And this is how I make my cassettes. You know, I put a CD in here. I keep the CD level on the CD player. If you guys really want to learn how to make cassettes, those that grew up on cassettes like me, who are in their late 20s, their early 30s, their mid 30s, late 30s, going into their early 40s, if you're in music, or if you have nostalgia for cassettes, this is what I do. Rather than sending it out to get made, you can save yourself money. Get yourself a CD player. You want to keep the CD player volume at 25. You want to get yourself a twin Onyx cable. Now, you want to put one end of the Onyx cable to the mic hole. You want to keep the volume on the cassette player, okay, low. You want to keep it off, okay? You want to put a blank cassette in, and you want to press play with that, and then press play and record with the cassette, and it's going to record. But you do want to keep an eye, right, on how many songs you want to put on side A. Then you stop, you pause it, stop, eject, pause the CD player before it gets to the next song, or those that know you can keep it on pause and still go to the next song. You know, put side B up, rewind it, do the same thing. There you go. And those that know me, I've been known to put out some cassettes with my music on it. Those that really been messing with my music when I really started getting off and popping in the mid of 2016 till 17. You know what I'm talking about? 2017, this year, right? Might do something next year. So after that, I'd get other cassettes, put them, you know, duplicator. You know, I keep the one that just got made, put it in there, put the other one in there, still got that one going, and then just put it right here as well, right? So I have a lot of them, you know, really going. So that's my setup for, you know, over here, where I do my music, artwork, also eat at times. Yeah, you know, that's what I do. And show up this level. You know, I like color, I like decoration, I like what represents and what reflects me as a man and my character as well. You know, a couple of these are some plaques I made for my earlier stuff when I started out. Didn't know shit, but gave it out to my friends in my inner circle, and some of it got out to the outer circle. So yeah. Rather than studio blankets shit, these are good thick blankets are hanging up. Works great. Plus, I keep my windows covered because I don't like light, and a lot of light really irritates my eyes. It really does. I was on some meds one day for depression, mood swings, and they fucked with me. And I have a video about on my woke channel, which is ChEDDErTarY931, talking about depression during one of my story times and why those pills that they give you are harmful for you and what they do. So I got some other posters right here: The Godfather, Scarface one, Tupac, another plaque one right there that I made. So there's that. So there's all of that right there. I'm just gonna give it away. This drawer is where I keep my jewelry at. Second drawer right here is custom made. Other one right there is street jewelry that have been bought. So there's that.
Okay, now.
But yeah, man, this is, my room slowly coming together how I want it.
Website, and then I went to his
Even got some stuff hanging
he
up
seems
there.
to be defending his stance.
So yeah.
The Twitter page is verified, so I need you
Hope you guys enjoyed.
to talk about this more when we get some super chats to see what people think. Because
Got a few things right there. And I'm out. Peace.